Good afternoon, Magic players and card collectors alike. I'm back making another video. This will be my second pre-video in the Magical Pulls series. Um, in my last video where I did the impromptu openings, I decided to count that as something separate because I open Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh cards whenever I go to Dollarama. Pardon me, I needed a drink. Coca-Cola all the way. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys the updated deck. I gave it a lot of thought, and if I'm going to stay true to the format of the Legends, like Ruggles and Mario's Gaming World, I have to keep my deck a single deck. So I pulled together all my cards last night in each format, and I figured out the best deck I think I can possibly put together. And I wanted to share that with you guys before I go start doing some games, both on the Tolarian College, Tolarian Community College, sorry, Discord channel where they have games that you can play online. Oh, I forgot to do the proper zooming for this. There you guys go. Sorry about that. That makes a lot more sense now. And I want to show you the deck, like I say. So, first off, we'll start with the commander. And then they're not in any particular order, but I'm going to do the creatures next, just to continue the thread, and we'll finish off with the enchantments. So I decided to stick mainly with zombies. There are a few other random things in here, like this beautiful elf berserker I picked up the other day. But for the most part, it's zombie focused. Zombies were always my favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! My zombie deck is probably one of my favorite ones. You would have seen it already if you caught my channel before. It recently got an update. I dropped a Shadow Ghoul for Zarud Revived or something like that. It's a pretty cool card. I'll show it to you guys at some point later on. I love this guy. I think he's probably the heart and soul of this deck along with the commander. Him too. He really kind of brings the bang in this deck. You got the commander from the other deck. I decided not to go with him as commander just because, honestly, I had more zombie cards. I prefer zombies over vampires if I'm gonna be forced to pick between the two. And I figured I could build a better graveyard deck than I could a deck focused purely on instants and sorceries, which is kind of what Noob Capenna's pre-con was going for, and not the zombie kraken! He rises again! And a zombie wizard. Lands, I'm just going to go through super quick. Stopping only on the ones that actually have an extra effect. Hooray, the train is passing while I'm doing a video. So not only will you guys hear the train, but you're about to hear my dog. Kaiba absolutely hates the train. It's really kind of cute. Do the instance next. Oop, double reveal by accident there. You're okay, Kaiba! Yes, my dog is named after Seto Kaiba. If you know anything about pugs, you know exactly why I named him after Seto Kaiba. You're okay, Kaiba! I opted for natural lighting today because it's mid-afternoon, and honestly, I think the way the lighting hits my table is really nice from the window next to me. Artifacts next. Hope you don't mind all the barking. I have no editing skills whatsoever, and I prefer my videos to be a little more raw and real for you guys than something that's been scripted and put together. But that's just me. I'm not knocking the other format by any means. It's definitely more polished. I'm just not that type of person. At least not anymore. I used to be a teacher, but I've moved on. Learn perfection is not something you want to even attempt to attain because it's just going to drive you mad. I really like this new one. The Wither Crown is really cool, and it's a hollow. And that's it for this deck. Please comment and let me know what you think of the way I've set up the camera today. I've done it mostly because this is what's required so I can play the game online. But if you like this camera angle and prefer it over my usual angle, leave me a comment and let me know. And with that said, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Bye!